I'm John Arking. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you. Nearly 55 years after giving his life in Vietnam, a St. Johns County soldier's sacrifice is being honored with the naming of a new Veterans Administration clinic in St. Augustine after him. 23-year-old Private Leo C. Chase Jr. was just 5 days away from completing his tour of duty in Vietnam when he was killed in action in the Ai Drang Valley in 1965, a battle that was depicted in the 2002 movie We Were Soldiers, starring Mel Gibson. 6th District Congressman Michael Waltz says this was an honor long overdue.
Private Chase was the first casualty from St. Johns County in the war in Vietnam, and he is going to be honored, and his service is going to be honored by putting his name on the new Veterans Clinic that will open in St. Johns by the end of this year. It's something that I made a priority as soon as I got into Congress. Congressman Rutherford, who represents Jacksonville and the other half of St. John's, has also made it a priority. And the good news is we just got the naming bill passed through the Congress, and it's heading to the president's desk.
Waltz was speaking on Veterans on Point, which airs every Sunday morning at 9:30 on WNZF. Building on the success of its Neighborhood Watch program, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office has begun Business Watch. Karen Johnson has details.
Business Watch is similar to Neighborhood Watch, but for businesses. Sheriff Rick Staley.
Its intent is to have business owners work with each other in the Sheriff's Office to keep those businesses safe and to not have them become victims of fraud.
The first industry partnering with FCSO's Business Watch program is the hotel industry. In the future, Business Watch will include other business groups like retail and others. Business Watch is a way to share crime prevention tips and best practices, especially those that are relevant to specific industries. The support from FCSO can range from registering security cameras through our Silent Guardians program, participating in the Lock It Up campaign, conducting individual business security assessments, and offering simple adjustments to the facility or business procedures. Most of these suggestions can be implemented with little or no cost.
If you are a business owner and would like to join Business Watch, please email communityoutreach@flaglersheriff.com.
For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
Both District 3 candidates for Palm Coast City Council will introduce themselves at a recent forum with what they had done and what they want.
Nick Klufus is the incumbent.
Over the past 4 years, I've championed initiatives such as creating a cell phone wireless master plan. I support responsible growth in Palm Coast, specifically in Town Center, with the formation of an innovation district as well as the creation of an art district adjacent to UNF's upcoming Mendex campus.
Klufus touted more public safety and no new taxes. Cornelia Downing-Manfrey said she's running for council for a specific reason.
I've served in many community services, but I'm running because I got mad. In my work, I've been disappointed with the lack of friendly service and administration when people come to the city for approval and permits. Disappointed with the lack of economic development for job creation. Disappointed with the lack of interest in finding workforce housing solutions.
Downing-Manfrey said that she's offering her service to the city as a council candidate. To listen to both nights of the forums, go to flaglerbroadcasting.com and click on the podcast tab. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And the story of a Palm Coast resident and the dog she rescued is drawing renewed interest in finding forever homes for area pets. Journey is a female hound terrier mix who'd recently been spotted roaming Palm Coast, catching the attention of the city's animal control officers and the Facebook page Lost and Found Pets of Palm Coast and Flagler County, which is run by Palm Coast resident Caroline Johnson. Johnson says after swimming through freshwater canals and crossing some busy roads, Journey was finally gathered up in a residential yard and taken to the Flagler Animal Hospital, where she was treated for digestion issues, malnutrition, and wounded foot pads. Johnson says saving one dog will not change the world, but surely for that one dog, the world will change forever.
In the car, she rode with me so she didn't have to go in the cage area of the animal control truck. So she rode with me in the front seat, and she immediately put her head onto my hand while I was driving and became a complete trusting, affectionate dog, never any aggression. And actually, I just got news yesterday, and I'm going to get pictures of her this evening. She was adopted this week, so she's doing very good. She went to a home with other dogs.
Johnson says if anyone sees a lost pet that needs help or they lose their pet, there are always resources to assist. She says her Facebook page has 5,000 members who always help out when needed. You can find that page on Facebook by searching out Lost and Found Pets of Palm Coast and Flagler County. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm John Erking.